Hello, welcome to Snuggle Up. Today we are going to listen to the story The Mysterious Bell Sound. This is a short story, so before beginning, relax yourself, close your eyes, concentrate on your breath, breathe in, breathe out. Now let's start the story. Once there lived a robber in a village. One day he went to a temple. He looted all the gold ornaments of the deity and a silver bell from the temple. He had to climb the mountain to reach home. As he was going through the forest to the mountain, the tiger in the jungle heard the jingle of the bell and became curious to look at the sound. As soon as he saw the robber, he jumped upon him and killed him at once. The bell fell on the ground. A little while later, a group of monkeys passed through that way. One of the monkeys saw the bell and started playing with it. They found the jingle of the bell very interesting. When the people of the village heard the sound of the bell from the nearby mountain, they got very scared. They were surprised and also curious to know that how could the sound of bell come from the dense forest near the mountain. They started building stories. As you know, people, when they get a small spark, they blow it out into a big fire. Everybody discussed endlessly. The villagers got together to discuss this mysterious happening. They decided to send a young, courageous man to investigate about the bell sound. The young man went up to the mountain and soon reached the forest. He walked throughout the forest, and inside he was also scared. Who will not get scared when they walk alone in a forest? That too with a mysterious bell sound? Even the most courageous man will have a small nervousness. The young man, as he was walking through the forest, he saw a dead body of the robber. He recognized the robber immediately. Suddenly, he heard the ringing of the bell and got scared. He didn't look here or there. Just like that, he ran down from the mountain to the village. He swooped down as soon as possible. Then he started spindling his own story, which he assumed that would have happened. An evil robber was found dead in the forest. His spirit is there in the mountains. The ringing of the bell signifies another death. These words frightened the villagers so much that they stopped going around to the forest or even near to the mountain. On hearing this, the king announced, I will give a handsome reward to that person who will solve this mystery. No one was ready to go and check about the mystery. Yes, even the most courageous man got scared. Then who would dare to do that? An old woman didn't believe in this, and she wanted to find the mystery herself. Soon she decided to go to the forest. Without informing anyone, she walked directly to the forest. There she saw the dead body of the robber. Some ornaments that he had stolen were still nearby. She saw the footprints of the tiger, and she started thinking what would have happened. The footprints of the tiger told the whole story. Then she saw the monkeys around the dead body of the robber. The monkeys were playing with the bell. Then she started to think again, and She had a clear picture of what would have happened. She learned the whole story. Then she thought to herself that she must get the award of the king. Then she started to cook up her own story. After making her mind, she hastened back to the king's palace and straight to the king. Then she talked to the king. Your Majesty, if you permit, I can chase away the evil spirit from the mountain forest and bring back that bell as a proof. The king replied, I will be thankful to you. Do you need some assistance since you're so old? She said, No, Majesty, I just need some fruits and nuts. The king ordered for some fruits and nuts. She packed them and she left to the forest. The woman walked slowly along with her walking stick. Then she went to the mountain forest. She placed the fruits and nuts under a tree and she went aside. She hid herself inside the big hole of a tree. She kept watch on the monkeys from a distance. When the monkeys saw the eatables, they jumped and came nearby to the tree and started eating it. As they were busy eating the fruits and nuts, the old lady took the bell and left back to the village. She didn't stop anywhere. She just went straight to the king and said, Your Majesty, here is the bell which the evil spirit used to use. I have brought it, and I have chased away the evil spirit. They will never come to the forest again. The king sighed in relief. He praised the lady with so many gold coins and so much more rewards which she never even expected. Everyone in the village admired her bravery. And what else? Since that day, there was no noise, and all the villagers lived happily ever after. My dear friends, please do not believe on all what you hear. Investigate and find out the truth. This story is a good example for you to know the importance about investigating the truth. Good night, sleep tight.